Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a certified trainer. Heck, I didn't even sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. But I am an independent team Beachbody coach, and I've successfully completed P90X and P90X Plus several times, and I want to talk about it. All right, I've been munching on some raw almonds, and I really love almond butter. Although I don't buy it too often because I go through it pretty darn fast. But I've been buying it from the store, and depending on the brand that you buy, and of course you're buying all natural, usually organic or natural aisle, you can spend quite a bit of money, even up to like $12 for a 12-ounce jar. And so I've been discovering, I've kind of got my little Amazon.com store going on here in the house. My late wife, Terry, had a bunch of appliances, and not that she was, she really liked to cook and bake and make things, but so she had a lot of gadgets. After she passed, I, pretty much have just kind of gotten accustomed to the simple life of microwave, the occasional oven, and I'm getting a little bit better at the stove top. And so I start discovering some of these other devices around the house and going, well, what can I do with that? And one of them, not too long ago, I pulled out this little food processor. And today I'm gonna make some almond butter. That's pretty cool. Another thing that I discovered, I know I've had one of these, and I've got the camera up close. Sorry, because I wanted to get this. But I made myself. I'm gonna reach over here. I pulled out this little device called the crock pot, and I've made myself some soup in there, and so some Bob's Red Mill vegetable soup, and it's very, very easy to do. Let me scrunch down. So I'm going to make some almond butter because there's a recipe. I love putting almond butter, either with banana or whatever, instead of peanut butter, into my Shakeology shakes. But there's another recipe that I'm going to share with you very, very soon. And I've got to try it first. I mean, it's just like, wow. It looks very promising. But for right now, let's make some almond butter and see how that goes. Now, I bought myself a 16-ounce bag of raw almonds here. And I believe the only thing I need to do, and I've seen a few recipes out there, but I think the only thing I need to do is put it in this little device here, turn it on, and like in 10 minutes, it starts to, the oil start to break down and get into that little creamy goodness. The challenge will be not making it. I don't think it'll be savoring it and not eating it in one sitting. So let's see what happens here. And I'm going to turn my back to here a little bit. Now I believe, I've got just that little regular blade here. I need to get in and get right so it spins correctly. So I'm going to roast these first. Put those in there. Roast them for about 12 to 15 minutes. Just roast them just a little bit longer. And I'm going to pour in about half the bag of almonds just to get it going, and I'll add the rest of these in a second here. So I'll get that there. Lock that in there. Turn it on. It's going to be loud in this microphone here. I'll make sure I drop that down a little bit. Going on. Now I'm going to add the rest of those in here. That's all of it. It's already really starting to mix up pretty nicely. So for a bag of almonds, I think I paid roughly $4. And just look at that go. I mean, you can tell it's already breaking down. I see there's one little almond at the top that I'll be able to eat on my own. So right now it's just kind of a powder. I don't know if you can see that a little bit. Just a powder. The oils haven't broken down yet, but kind of built up over on the sides. I want to make sure I get that in there. Need a little document cam coming from the top. But right now it's just kind of a crumbly powder. So that's why it takes a little bit of time there. Oh, got to get my little bonus almond there. Let's keep it rolling. That's looking really good. Saving money. And now I know what went in it. Okay, gonna do a little check-in here. It's getting there. It's getting there. Still a ways to go. And I can see some of the oils starting to break down there, and it's a lot more liquefied. Okay, let's do a little check-in here. I am thinking, you know, as I'm looking at that, it's now a spreadable delight. Yeah, looks good. Get me in there so we can have the obligatory taste. But yeah, this is gonna last long in this house. I like it. It's got that thickness to it, and so if I get this in the fridge, I think it'll keep that to where the oils don't settle at the top. So there we are. A gadget that I happened to already own, didn't even realize it. What did I do? I went out, bought a bag of raw almonds, $3.50, whatever it was at the time, and came in, filled it up, turned it on, went away 10 minutes later, saved myself anywhere from $4 to $6. There's my timer. So there we are. Nutritious stuff that I usually have on hand. And I saved myself some money. And was it hard to do? It's pretty easy. I know Connie Constantine out there's right now saying, I can make my own Nutella. And that's that chocolate peanut butter stuff. Now you got me wondering, can you make your own peanut butter? Mix some chocolate Shakeology with it and get Nutella out of there? I wonder. So anyway, there we are in PT's Kitchen. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.